Alright, so this upcoming boss is, this upcoming boss was the hardest boss in the game for my Excalibur 2 run. This dude was brutal in Excalibur 2. But yeah, I don't think I'm too worried. Gonna see what he does. I'm trying to remember. You want to take out the tentacles first, right? Because he counters if you don't. Yeah, I might want to turn off auto reflect. Depending on how much it heals. Oh man, Freya with haste is so great. Okay, so I think the tentacles have like, I don't know what, like, do they have more than max? Also, are we stealing? It's a Genji helmet? We're stealing? Wizard Rod? I don't think we need that. We're not even using Vivi. But he does have a Genji helmet I want. This doesn't say how much health his tentacles have. Although internally Kraken has 59,496 HP, it actually dies after losing 55,536 HP. This is due to the way the Final Fantasy IX handles bosses with unusual death animations, with the AI script triggering its death upon reaching a health threshold rather than upon reaching below 1 HP. That's wild. Never knew that. Okay. So let's go left. That'd be sweet if Holy was enough to kill it. Ah! Wait, did he just reflect it off of that? Did he just reflect it off of Zidane onto Aiko? Is that what I just saw? Is this guy playing 5D chess? What the heck was that? Oh, no, okay, never mind. It hit everybody. Now it's gonna... Yeah. Never mind. I was, like, concerned for a minute. Alright, we gotta get rid of Reflect. Also, that hits everybody, which kind of sucks. Not a big fan of that. See how much damage this does. Dang! Damage. That should be both tentacles down. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use... We have no reason to use Garnet. So... Yes, use that. That's a great move. Sucks I have to use another one of these, but... I mean, from what I remember, he kind of does nothing after you get rid of the tentacles. It's going good, Saladus. It's going good. We got through a couple more stories last week. Maybe I'll start stealing, see what happens. Ow. Yo, thank you, Lou. I don't know, this dude still hurts a lot. If I just have Ico spam Kiraga every turn, though, I should be good. Yeah, all 4 of these Guardians are the original 4 Guardian bosses of Final Fantasy 1. Okay, yeah, I think we just spam Kiraga every turn. Oh, Freya survived that? Yeah, your perma stuff like killing dragons, stealing, frog captures, that stuff doesn't reset. If you want to replay 1 through 6, is Pixel Remaster the best way to go? The best way to go is to play 1 through 6. Just play them. You can play 1 through 6 on a PS1 for like 60 bucks. Okay, maybe not. How much is a PS1 on eBay? Anymore? I greatly encourage people to play the originals and not just play the Pixel Remasters. The Pixel Remasters are good, and if that's the only way you can play them, then by all means, but it's really not that hard to play the originals. I wish Square would make it easier, like every other company on the planet, which is why I was upset when the Pixel Remasters came out, because I don't understand why they don't just make it easy on everyone and do a port, but... Dude, Distract is crazy. He can't hit me. But yeah, man, like... No, they're not great, but... They're better than... I mean, they're what they were when you were a kid. Yeah, no, I mean, as we keep going, it gets more complicated, but still, I think it's worth the effort if you, I mean, going and buying a PS1 and either a PS2 and a component cable, or buying a PS1, PS2 and a converter just to play one game, like, yeah, I think that's a bit too much. But if you're playing 1 through 6, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty reasonable investment. You can even find CRTs for free all the time if you look, you know. Dude, Zidane just gonna win this? Like, look at him go. I mean, he keeps healing himself with Waturga, so I don't think he wins this, but I kind of want to see if he wins this. But yeah, like, you can buy... You can go on eBay right now and get a PS1 or a PS2. You can get all the copies of the PS1 collection games, so Anthology, etc. Which are not the best versions of the game, by the way, but they're, you know, they're the original games. They just have crap load times, but, you know, they're still the original games. You could probably find a CRT around for free. If not, you can get a component or composite to HDMI converter on Amazon for like 20 bucks. And then you can just play the originals. And then after you're done, you have a PS2, a converter that you can use for other things, and you have the 6 original Final Fantasies in your collection. Physically in your collection, instead of having a digital thing that will be gone someday. Like, I feel like that's if you're a Final Fantasy fan, I feel like that's a reasonable, you know, investment. And then you can put all the games up on a little shelf and be like, look, the original Final Fantasies. Look how nice they look. You know? Like, $120 for 6 games that you're otherwise spending $60 for. So really only $60 extra to own all of them physically, plus a physical console. Like, is everybody going to want to spend $120 to play some old games? Of course not. But if you're a Final Fantasy fan and you truly want to, like, experience them and then own them, it's not a bad way to go. Also, that does leave out 3. You got to go buy a copy of the DS game to play 3. Or I would recommend just playing the Pixel Remaster for 3. Like, just get the 3 Pixel Remaster on Steam or whatever. It's like 12 bucks or something. It's like the best way to play the game, I would imagine. So I would recommend the Pixel Remaster for 3. Okay, so if I do left... Oh, I forgot the equip. Hold on. Forgot to equip the tower. So yeah, I just, you know, I don't mean to sound like, you gotta play the originals, blah, blah. Like, you can do what you want. If you want to play the Pixel Remasters, by all means, they're good versions of the games. Like, you will enjoy them, you will get the story, you're not gonna feel like you didn't play the real games. But if you're a Final Fantasy fan and you want to play the originals, it is not completely out of your reach. It's not like, oh, it's gonna be thousands of dollars. Like, you can make it happen, and then you can actually have physical copies of games instead of just having a digital whatever. Which, by the way, the Pixel Remaster does have a physical release. But, I don't know if you can still get it. It was like a order off their website. But, yeah. You know, you're gonna get a lot more out of it if you do it that way, you know? Now, if money isn't an issue, if you're actually asking me, like, you know, what's the best way to play the original games? Money is not an issue. I just want to get the ultimate experience. Then I would go on eBay and I would purchase a Super Nintendo, an NES, and a PS1/2. And then I would go on, I would Google Retro Tink, and I would buy the FFIX Pro or whatever it's called, the new one. Yes, the FFIX Pro, I believe, is the new one. It says SCART input, right? Yes. So you get the FFIX Pro, and then you go over to Retro Cables, Retro Gaming Cables.co.uk, and you purchase a SCART cable for the SNES and the PS1/2, and you buy just a regular component cable for the NES. And then you purchase Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on, 1 on NES, 2 on Origins, 4 and 6 on SNES, and 5 on PS1. So you get PS1 copies of 2 and 5, you get NES copy of 1, SNES copy of 4 and 6, and then you buy the Pixel Remaster of 3. That would be, and that would probably set you back. The Retro Tink 5X is the big purchase. It's like $400 out the door. Nah, $350 out the door. So that's the big purchase. I would say all together, probably looking at like $600 or $700, maybe. No, 5 you get the PS1 version. Final Fantasy, whatever. I always forget the name of these. Anthology? Yeah, Anthology. So you get Final Fantasy Anthology and Final Fantasy Origins on PS1. And then you buy SNES copies of 4 and 6, which are actually 2 and 3 on the cart. But those are 4 and 6. And then you buy Final Fantasy 1 on NES. And then you get a Retro Tink 5X. You get 2 SCART cables off of Retro Cables, Retro Gaming Cables. And then a composite cable for the NES. You have to make sure that the NES takes composite, because some of them don't. Then there you go. That's pretty much the best way to play all 6 original games on modern hardware. You don't have to buy a new TV, because the Retro Tink will put it all in HDMI. So you just HDMI right into whatever you want. And like I said, Final Fantasy 3, just get the Pixel Remaster. On whatever you want. And like I said, that would be like probably somewhere around the ballpark of $600 to $700. And you would have an NES, a Super NES, a PS1 or a PS2, and a Retro Tink 5X, which is like, that's an incredible purchase regardless. Like, you will use that thing for other things in the future, so it's not $700 you're throwing away completely. Like, you will use that thing, and you will probably use your NES and SNES again, and you'll probably use your PS1 or PS2 again, and you'll have all the games physically in their original copies. So, like, it's not like you're throwing away $700 for this experience and then getting nothing else out of it. Like, you're getting some stuff you're going to use in the future. I'm going to go for the steel. Might as well. If you need help with any of that, feel free to message me on Discord as well. I can help you out. If you're curious, that's basically what we did for Fantathon. I don't have a RetroTink 5X, I have a 2X, one of the older ones. But that's basically exactly what we did for Fantathon, except we played the DS version instead of the Pixel Remaster version. Because we did OG North American releases, so the DS version was the original North American release. But other than that, yeah, it's basically exactly what we did for Fantathon. Emulation is not the best way. It's the easiest way. It's the cheapest way. It's not the best way. Nothing beats playing a game on its original console with its original controller. At least not if you grew up with these games. If you didn't grow up with them, then probably doesn't matter as much to you, but if you grew up with them, there's nothing better than playing it like you did when you were a kid. Not to mention, emulation has other issues too, but... Don't kill Ico. The double wall turret. That's that sucks. I mean, we're still alive, but he's got to like be nice now, because I can't. I'm not gonna have time to heal. Why would you make a mod for the Pixel Remasters to make them more like the original? Just play the original. That would be so much work for no reason. I spammed Walturga too much. I just gotta go for the kill now. Why would you? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. It just makes it more frustrating that they don't just make ports. Dodge? That's not a dodge. Oh. Okay. Like, it's crazy to me that they can release the Pixel Remasters and people will make mods to make them look worse because they want ports so bad and they still don't make ports. Like, it's free money, Square. I don't know what else to say. Oh my god, I hit auto battle. Yeah, I think it is too. Maybe we shouldn't take the arms out. But the arms do something. Because I know, like, even in Excalibur 2, you take the arms out. I know there's, like, a bad problem with the arm. They do ink. Well, we're not physically attacking. Yeah, we literally just need ports. Like, you know, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy XII. You know those games? They all got ports. / remasters. Final Fantasy 13 rumored to have one at some point. Yeah, we were actually talking earlier about how Final Fantasy 14 is just carrying the whole company right now. Which is just so sad because, like, again, free money. You already have... You made the pixel remasters of 1 through 6, so it would have been easier to make ports of them. And they would have sold as well, if not better. Like, just do it. Like... Honestly, they're in kind of a crap position now, because I think now if they make ports of 1 through 6, it's not going to sell as well. You know. Now that they already suckered everybody into the pixel remasters. I don't think anyone's gonna care as much. Only we are gonna care, you know. Remember when there was that rumor of a 1 through 15 collection? And then it just straight up never happened, and everyone was like super excited about it, and obviously it would have sold like crazy, and then it just didn't have it. I swear they like they make these rumors themselves so they can gauge how excited people are, and then people get super excited and they just don't do it anyways. So we'll leave that one alive, see what happens. That sucks. Yeah, like I might just want to wait, but then I'm gonna get Waturga to death. Because Waturga's the big problem. Aiko and Quina just can't hang. They take too much damage. Finally an ink cast. Aiko, are you gonna go today? Holy cow. Yeah, Waturga's a problem, man. Like, we can't hang with it. Maybe he cast it less? Maybe take the tentacles out? I don't know. Oh wow, he just purposely used it on himself? That's odd. And then cast it on us? What is going on? What if I, like, put auto-reflect on Freya? Could she just win on her own? I feel like she could. I feel like Freya might be able to win if I just give her the Reflect Ring. Just get the steal early, then just spam. Maybe I don't even bring Aiko. Well, I can bring Aiko because Holy's strong. I can just spam Holy. What is that? What is that parentheses burr? Who wrote this? IGN guide. Burr. It's cold. Watch out. Watch out for that freezy pop move. Yeah, let's try this. I think Freya can just take it. Why do you take so much damage? That's why. I think this is making him take more water damage. Because he's level 61, he shouldn't be getting blasted so hard. I think he's legitimately taking more damage because of the Adamant Vest. Also, Glass Armlet prevents water damage. Oh, this is why. Because they both have reduction. That's why. Okay, never mind. Yeah, they both have water damage reduction. Now it all makes sense. Okay. Alright. We're running out of 10, so we gotta go get more at some point. Yo, Lion King, thank you for the 22. Thank you so much. Thank you all for all the support today. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. We're camping in tents. Wrong game. Still can't believe this guy gets auto life. That's so cool. Yes, that's literally Stilva from Final Fantasy VII. When I told you guys this game is just a giant call out to every other Final Fantasy game, I wasn't kidding. These 4 bosses are the 4 bosses from Final Fantasy 1. Stilva's straight up from Final Fantasy 7. A lot of the songs are from past games. Mount Gulag is literally an area from Final Fantasy 1. The list goes on. Alright. Time for the Freya show. In order for this to work, you gotta get the steel Zidane. Man, Holy is doing damage. Ay. Okay. I think he counters, like, everything with ink if you don't take out the tentacles first. So we might want to take out the tentacles. And then just spam with Freya. Why does this guy have the same amount of health as Hades, by the way? It's awesome that she also gets body tap. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not that bad. Definitely hurts, though. Throw a high potion on Freya here. Okay, but Hades has like 55,000. Why? Why doesn't he have more? I mean, I'm glad he doesn't, but... I may have to... like, heal again. I have auto life though? I think I just go for it. Oh, I didn't even get that. I didn't even get Quina's high potion off. Yo, you know what's kind of sick though? If I don't kill the tentacles, then sometimes the reflected Waturga goes on the tentacles instead of him. Pro strat. We need a Waterga. We have auto life, so we need a Waterga now. Okay. We might win. This might be it. I think if we lose this, we take out the tentacles, because when we take out the tentacles, he uses leg, and leg is actually dodgeable. Water gun, we can't dodge. Especially with distract, you end up dodging it a lot. This might be a kill, though. And now we're dead, I think. Actually, this can dodge. Okay. Oh my god. Freya with the half-court shot. Let's go. Let's go. It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. We just keep getting away with it. Somehow, some way, we just keep getting away with it. Arrest this man. Also, Freya's gonna get a nice new helmet. HP plus 20%. Oh my god. She's our tank now. I had no idea Freya was gonna be the carry in this mod. Well, in this final section. She's the carry in more ways than one. She's got body temp, she's got the most HP, she's got jump when we need it. She's got the damage. She's got everything we need. Okay, I'm gonna throw a dagger on. Keep everything else the same for now, I think. Except I would like to switch these. Freya actual cheat code. Alright, we need to go get some tents. Who would have thought that the savior of this run would be a rat? But she's the best rat. She's the goat rat. Man, what a marathon this is, dude. Truly a fitting finale. Greatest rat of all. She's the Groat. Greatest rat of all time. I could kill these guys, but at this point, I just want to get it going. I think we have all that we need. I don't think we need to level up anymore. At least for now. I just want... Wait, did I go past the tent screen without realizing it? No, this is the tent screen. Bum, bum, bum. Can you, like, be nice and not immediately kill us? So I can get a steal. That would be nice. Would appreciate. Spare change does more damage if you have less money. Okay. How does that work? How does spare change even work, first of all? I've never used it in this game, I don't think. You probably have a good amount of money now. With all this fighting. We have a bit of a problem. I need Phoenix Downs. Like, kind of badly, because if Ico dies and I don't have a Phoenix Down, I can't revive her. Who has Phoenix Downs in here? The Iron Man. Doesn't he have Phoenix Downs? Yeah. Yep, the Iron Man is the one we want. Nope, 10s don't revive, and they only heal you to half in this game because Final Fantasy IX. Well, not to half, they heal you half. So, like, if you're at half, they'll heal you full. But if you're below half, you won't get full. I think so, yeah, but like I'd have to bring her in, revive, and take her out. And then obviously for fights, that would be a no-go. So yeah, we need some Phoenix Downs. There he is, the Iron Man. The Ozzy Osbourne. One MP. How could you? Six. Actually, I have a couple. I have two. Just hoping I had more than that. Cook him. Cook him up. Come on, he looks tasty. Wait, that's not enough to kill him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We all need more iron in our diet. True. Alright, nice. We got like 3 from that fight, or 2.